All right, the developing story of a chaotic scene that put the state capitol on high alert in the late morning hours yesterday. Keep in mind, this is complicated. It spans multiple locations. It all started with shots fired in Citrus Heights Wednesday night and at Kaiser Hospital in Roseville along Douglas Boulevard. It continued yesterday morning with what we were told was a credible threat against the state capitol. Now, a 30-year-old man is in custody this morning after police say he was the one behind all of those threats.
And they arrested him yesterday in Granite Bay. His car was found at a mobile home park nearby. ABC 10's Bridget Biorlo joining us live from the state capitol this morning. Bridget, these threats were taken very seriously.
They really were, Bria. That manhunt finally coming to an end all the way in Granite Bay when the suspect was apprehended. But it made for some very tense moments earlier in the day when that same person allegedly made credible threats here at the state capitol, prompting the CHP to put it on lockdown, evacuating the people inside. And imagine not only being a lawmaker, but also one of the many visitors that tour the capitol each and every day. So that was what happened. We're still waiting to learn exactly the nature of those threats, but it made a lot of people uneasy throughout the area. So here's what we know led up to that incident. It was a multi-day ordeal. The suspect, 30-year-old Jackson Pinney, was first reported to be seen at an auto zone in Citrus Heights Wednesday night, where he's believed to have placed a call to 911 and fired several rounds as he was leaving the parking lot there. Then one night later, he's accused of shooting once again from his vehicle, this time in Roseville, where police say bullet damage was discovered at Kaiser Medical Center. No one was injured in either of those incidents, but the violence did not stop there. Yesterday morning, that same shooting suspect made his way here to the Capitol, prompting that lockdown. Take a listen.
This is the life, the daily life, that not just the legislature, but every American is having to deal with.
It wasn't until we got over to the new swing space that the rumors began there could be a bomb threat or an active shooter.
Can you imagine hearing bomb threat or active shooter if you were inside? A very frightening moment for everyone inside. Meanwhile, we're getting a better idea of the charges this person is now facing. He's in the Placer County Jail, booked on a range of crimes, the most serious one being attempted murder, Bria.
So, Bridget, is the Capitol open this morning?
So that's the big question, Bria. There was a lot of confusion yesterday. First, there was that lockdown, then it was lifted, so visitors were inside. The tours began once again. Then it was reinstated and closed for the rest of the afternoon. We just checked the Capitol moments ago. There are signs posted that the Capitol remains closed, so that's what we're expecting throughout the day today, Bria.
Yeah, and Bridget, we know the investigation continues. One thing I noticed, the mobile home park where that vehicle was parked was 55 and up, so it's a question to see what he was even doing there. There's a lot still answers that we need to find here, Bridget, and of course we'll continue to follow this story. Thank you.